Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
So, you were awake.
No. The bump woke me.
Only a fool would sleep so soundly near an unknown threat.
Well done. It's a good thing I didn't do such a foolish thing.
No, I suppose you didn't. I assume you got the same letter as me?
Aha. So, you are a kinsman. Well met. So, tell me, from which branch of our prosperous lineage do you hail?
May I ask a question?
Of course.
Do you know how old those letters are?
Well... no.
Nobody knows exactly when, but those letters were sent so long ago that the man who wrote them is known only as the Ancestor.
Well... That... That doesn't... That's just absurd. Our very coach driver claims he himself has personally watched over the estate ever since... I must admit, not even I know his name, or the time of his passing.
Suicide.
Excuse me?
The Ancestor shot himself. At least that's the rumor. His body was never found. Just an inordinate amount of brains and blood. Doesn't matter. Honestly, most of the letters are probably forgeries. They don't even have to be that good. Be honest, had you ever heard of this state before? No one has. Only misfits and outcasts are foolish enough to think they could ever have a claim to something like this. More than likely, the Vassaldom just needs a warm body to maintain the territory.
What of the other rumors?
You mean the rumors of beasts, witches, madmen, monsters, ghosts and ghouls, and even undead legions? I don't believe a word. Probably just bandits, brigands, and thieves. Even spread the rumors themselves.
Why would they do that?
It's simple, really. Spread ghost stories to keep the poor away. Those dumb enough to believe such things are rarely the same people who are smart enough to make any real money. Rarely being the operative word. The truly eccentric eat that garbage up, and of course they will venture forth to see such fantastic things with only a proper example of their wealth.
You seem to know much about the process of theft and robbery.
Not all of us have the privilege of being a stalwart pillar of virtue.
I didn't...
No, you're not in some royal's court. It's Maya and Mcaark. Nobody is clean. Not me, not you, and certainly not that twice-blasted caretaker. What is he even?
I am no noble. That is to say, I used to be a man of more humble trappings, but an opportunity. No. More like a calling.
You mean...
The Holy Crusades.
Well then...
And I accepted it. Entirely.
I'm sorry, but am I missing something? Is there supposed to be some distinction between a knight and a crusader?
Yes. We find the light, with our holy miracles as our weapons.
Now that I will choose to believe.
Wait, really?
Oh, sure. It takes incredible devotion, but the works of the church are well known. Healing, charity, your battle miracles, you lot make for excellent witch hunters.
So, you have no problem accepting the existence of the light, but the things of darkness. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now, it must be carried home. Thank you for watching the very first comic dub of the Darkest Dungeon comic made by Mcaark. And speaking of Mcaark, I'd like to thank him for helping me in the background of this video. I'd also like to thank Tricky for helping me voice this comic dub by voicing Dismas. All of their links are in the doobly-doo. As for the second chapter, it is in the works, so you can actually expect it in the future. But with all of that said, I hopefully will see you at the next chapter. And, of course, the way is lit, the path is clear. We only require the strength to follow it.